Hey everyone, how you doing? This video is going to cover all 5 week 4 quests. First up is collect Rift-To-Go. You need to collect 5 of these to complete this quest. You cannot purchase them from anyone. And just to show you that this will not work, I've headed to Resistance Base where Hope will sell you a Rift-To-Go. Activating etc. doesn't count. Once we complete the final stage of the light side community event, then Han Solo will also sell you these, but it will not count. So I've spent 300 gold, so you don't have to. You can see in the top left hand corner, I'm tracking the quest and it has not counted. So the only way to get yourself a Rift-To-Go is from opening chests. As you see, this is what it looked like if you've never played the game before, or if you've never found one of these. You can find them lying about wild, like this one here, and you can also get them off of dead players. You cannot pick up, drop, and rinse and repeat to get all of them. It doesn't count. I've tried. So don't waste your time doing it or complaining about it. It will not count for you. Once you get all 5, hit high spot areas that have got loads of chests, like some of the big cities like Seaport City or the POIs. Next up is damage opponents with Westar-34 Blaster Pistols, 150 damage in total. The Mandalorian to the north of Magic Mosses will sell you this, and it will be an epic version. I think it's around 300 to 400 gold. So once you've got it, as it says opponents, you can go after players or you can go after NPCs. If you're looking to get it done quickly and a lot easier, then go after one of the Imperial checkpoints. There will be up to 3 troopers there and you can get your shots in before they start moving. I've went after a player, but I suspect it's a bot, as there's not an awful lot of movement and their aim is absolutely terrible, but it doesn't matter, it gets the quest done. And it's just a case of hitting. It's quite a rapid fire weapon as well. You can get these in chests. Up next is open containers in the First Order base, 5 in total. As there are no ammo crates anymore, the only things you can open are chests and the produce boxes. Don't pay any attention to the first map there. The second map is actually what it looks like right now. This is the First Order base if you haven't been here before or you're not sure what it looks like, and you can jump in here off the back of the battle bus and you'll find yourself chests all over the place. Just be mindful of other players. There are a lot of troopers here, First Order troopers, so you have to be very careful they don't start shooting at you. Not entirely as accurate, but they can be quite so if they are quite close to you. And just basically run around this area until you can get all 5 open. Bear in mind, Captain Phasma, one of the bosses, are here, so there can be tendencies where there are lots of players dropping as well. Next is hit opponents with Shield Breaker EMPs or Junk Rifts. I'm sure one of the character NPCs will sell you EMPs. I just can't remember which one it is. I'll chuck it in comments. So all you want to do is run around and open chests until you find these. You might actually get them lying about as well or off players. As you see, the EMP was used there on the Stormtrooper. If the opponents or the players do not have shields, this will not count. So next up I'm going to show you the Junk Rift, and once you get that, my advice would be to head towards an Imperial checkpoint. If you're going to try and hit players with this one, you want to do it while they're fighting somebody else, otherwise you're probably not going to hit them with it, as it takes a little bit of time for it to start spawning in the junk, and by that time they'll just run away from it and you'll not be able to hit them with it. So Imperial checkpoints are great. It takes a while for them to notice you're there, so throw in the Junk Rift. As you can see, it does take a few seconds, and bang, there's the hit there. Leave them walking around because somebody else will come up to them. Try and get them back into the game, and if you've got an EMP like that, you can hit both of them or follow it up with a Junk Rift and you're guaranteed to hit at least 2 people with it. Last up is hire a character. So there are 5 in total, 4 we know of and 1 secret character. I'll show you the location of the first 4 that you know of in the game. You can check off the characters. First up is the Heavy Mandalorian to the far right hand side. Then we have the Supply Mandalorian to the top. We then have the Scout Mandalorian to the bottom middle, just there. And then finally we have the Medic Mandalorian to the left hand side, all shown on the map there. Do feel free to pause it. So first one we're going to head up is the Heavy Mandalorian to the far right hand side, and it's 250 gold to hire him. Just interact with him, go to the hire option, click it, 250, as he says, no refunds. Once you've done it, you've done it. You can't dismiss them though. Second hireable one we're going for is going to be the Scout Mandalorian to the bottom middle. Walks around the lake here, just in and around the house building there. And again, 250. The reason we're going for this one is that he is very close to the secret hireable character that will count for this mission. So once we have them, we're going to head on over to them. And this one will cost you nothing. So we're going to be heading just north of Canyon Crossing, just off to the left of where we've just hired that Mandalorian, and it is an Imperial outpost. And when we get there, there is none other than the legendary Chewbacca fighting stormtroopers for his freedom. So help him take them out. Be mindful of other players. If you have not hired a character, you will need to dismiss that character. If you haven't hired one, then you will automatically hire him. As long as you're close to Chewbacca, he'll automatically be hired for you and will count towards this. If they don't, you need to dismiss them, as I've just shown you there. And if it's still not working, leave the area. Don't go too far in case another player turns up and tries to steal them on you. But there's a wee base up here. Go up here, just start smashing stuff up or hiding for a little bit, depending on whether you're playing builds or no builds. Open up the chests if they're there. There's 2 to 3 sometimes. And once you're finished doing that, head back down to him. There are some slurp barrels inside that building as well if you need some shields or heals. And once you're done there, just head back down. As you get close by, there's the automatic hire, and that is the mission complete. That is all of the missions complete. As you see, a nice wee Wookiee legendary bowcaster there as well. Drop a like in the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Check out my community tab. Here is another video for you to watch. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.